Greetings, student of Bayside. This is episode 6. Well, actually, part 6. I really got to get those fixed out, especially with a series like this. This is part 6 to Saved by the Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are loving this, make sure you're hitting those thumbs ups because it lets us know that you actually really like them. And maybe I'll do more of these in the future. And maybe there might be a season 2 because there is a season 2 to this. But you guys got to show the love. You got to share it to the friends and family that you know. And that's why I'm keeping it a little bit clean so you guys don't got to worry about any of that right now. And anyway, so let's get back into it, right? We were talking with Jesse. And we might be sparking something here. So let's take a look, shall we? Hey, don't you feel bad? You'll pick it. Don't feel bad. You'll pick it up if you keep practicing. Thanks, Jesse. I should really be getting back to my homework, but I'm actually kind of hungry. Feel like swinging by the Max for a bit? I don't know if there's sound right now. Okay. I don't think there's sound right now, but hopefully music will start up here in a second. Sometimes there's dead noise. Anyway, we're good. Must be starving after that practice. And I wouldn't mind a chance to get to know you better. My treat. Oh, dude. That's free? That's usually a premium item. Hell yeah, we'll do it. Story branch. There we go. There's the music. That sounds like fun. I'd love to. You and Jesse sit at one of the booths eating your food. You actually had some pretty good moves out there. Are you sure you're not a dancer? Think or compliment her. You know what I mean? Me? You should be on Broadway. Jesse blushes. Stop it. I may have the moves, but you need the looks too. I've always been more of a show manager than a showgirl. You know that's the title of this episode now. So if you guys don't know, the actress that does play Jessie was in the movie Showgirls. So if I feel adventurous, I'm not saying you can see her in fully not wearing anything, but that's that movie. That's not the show. So we're ignore the Showgirl reference. But I thought I'd draw attention to it for a second. Anyway, let's get going. Jesse, what else? If you entered the competition, you'd win in a heartbeat. I remember I actually did select this. So I guess it did remember all the things that I picked. I wonder. Okay. Well, there's more to life than dance competitions. I dance for me, not anyone else. Challenge her, encourage her, flirt with her. Well, if everyone else could see you dance, they'd see how beautiful you really are. Jesse turns bright red. Okay, you're just saying that so I'll help you win the contest. It's called flirting. You've heard of it? Heard of it, just haven't really experienced it. You must be joking. Seriously? Guys always flirt with the other girls, not me. Well, they're idiots if they can't see how special you are. Wow, I'm actually speechless. This is uncharted territory for me. All you have to say is thanks. Jessie smiles and averts her eyes before saying thanks. This has been so nice. I'm glad you got to spend some time I'm glad we got to spend some time together like this. Me too, but I guess I should get going. I have to meet Zack in a bit. You both stand up. This is your big chance. What are you going to do? Shake her hand, give her a hug. I'll give her a hug. You wrap Essie up in a big hug. She squeezes you tight. You know, there's one dance we haven't practiced. Oh yeah? Which one? A slow dance. Jessie takes your hand in hers and places the other hand on her hip. Now just follow me. You follow Jessie's lead and waltz around the Max. When you finish making a loop around the restaurant, some of the other kids applaud. With the dance over, you and Jessie reluctantly let go of one another. Wow, you're pretty good slow dancer too. It's a shame it had to end. Maybe we could practice that again sometime. Yes, please. Jessie gives you a wink and bounces off, seeming a lot more bubbly than usual. At 8 p.m. on the dot, you arrive at the address Zack gave you. But Zack is nowhere to be found. He is bailing. Is he bailing on you? I'm not bailing. Where are you? Look up. You look up and see Zack perched on the highest branch of a tree across from Slater's house. Get up here. I'm going to stay on the ground. You know, I think I'm going to just stay here on the ground. Some stakeout partner you are. Zack peers into Slater's bedroom through a pair of binoculars. Seeing anything good? Shh, they're just about to start. Zack watches as Slater and Lisa start to dance. Holy crap. What are you doing? What are they doing? Zack's jaw drops as he points at Slater's bedroom window. In the process, he loses his grip and falls out of the tree, landing on the ground with a thud. Ow! Are you okay? I think I just broke my ankle, but that's not the worst of it. Zack hands the binoculars and points dramatically towards Slater's bedroom window. You look through the binoculars into Slater's window, and much to the horror, you see the most amazing dance moves you've ever seen in your life. Well, that's not good. I'm a friend to all. Want to hang out. You chose to go on a date with Jessie at the Max. Will she want to go out with you again? Maybe. Kevin, you were honest with Kevin about Screech's whereabouts. Now, I could end this episode, and it could be just a short episode, because we could just break these out into 2 parts and call them a time. But I could throw off the whole thing by continuing on, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to knock your experience. You waited long enough. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okie doke. Saved by the Bell. Saved by the Bell. You arrive early at Bayside High the next day. I didn't know they were actually going to play the little intro thing. Looks like you had a long night. What happened? Total catastrophe. It is catastrophic. No. Catastrophe. That's that word. I think he said catastrophe earlier, and I don't know why I didn't. I read it so fast I thought it was catastrophic. It's catastrophe. There you go. First, I found out I had to enter a dance competition to win a CD player to build something called a time beacon. Then I found out Zack dances worse than my grandma. Then when we went to spy on our competition, Zack fell out of a tree and had to go to the hospital. Very nice. How is any of that nice? Oh, I meant your summary. You've got a future in professional narrating. Thanks. Talking to you sitting there watching this video. Anyway, let's get back to this. I'm not gonna have any future if I don't have a dance partner. Never fear, Zack Morris is here. Zack's hobbled towards you. He's on crutches and sporting a cast. Oh no. It's not as bad as it looks. See? Zack weakly hops around on one foot while wincing in pain. It's arguably an improvement on his previous dance efforts. What do you think? Comfort him. You look terrible. Are you okay? Doctor says I'll be all right. Well, technically, she said I should stay off my left foot for a while, so it's all right for me. It appears his terrible sense of humor survived the fall. We're going to get crushed by the competition. Don't worry. I've got a backup plan. Winning the dance competition was the backup plan, remember? Then I got a backup plan. That CD player is still as good as ours. Relax. I got this. When have my plans not worked out? Says the guy on crutches. No more shenanigans. I trust you. Says the guy on. Your last plan is why you're in crutches. You're barely standing on another screw up in its wheelchair time. This plan is foolproof. No chance of breaking bones. Still, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Zack drifts off into an elaborate daydream involving Kelly Kapowski as a nurse hand-feeding him pudding at the hospital. Should I snap him out of it? Elaborate dream sequences are a big part of the 90s Bayside experience, but it's your call. Let it play out, unleash Nurse Belding, bring up Screech. Let it play out. Nah, he's had a rough night. I'll let him have this. Zack continues his hospital daydream. Dream Nurse Kelly excuses herself and announces that the doctor has arrived, Dr. Slater, and he's holding a syringe as big as a baseball bat. That's a weird turn. That took a weird turn. Yeah, they tend to do that. Ah! Zack wakes up disturbed by what he just experienced. You okay? Before Zack could answer, you hear music from a boombox. As Slater and Lisa boogie their way into the hallway. They're terrible dancers. No coordination. Lame moves. No rhythm at all. Really? Nope. Sorry. I'm just trying to make you feel better. They're actually freaking amazing. Some students are even applauding and tossing roses at them in appreciation. And that's just a preview. We're saving our best moves for the competition. Slater wanders over to Zack, takes one look at his injured leg, and smirks. Uh-oh, Lisa looks like Preppy busted more than just a move. Leave it to Zack to take breakdancing literally. Zack looks stung by their words and tries in vain to stutter out a comeback. Looks like it's up to you to defend your dance partner. Your terrible friends might be an improvement. We'll have the last laugh. Let's do that one. Laugh all you want, but what's more pathetic, the kid who can't dance on crutches, or the two clowns who are about to lose to him in a dance competition. The other students in the hall go, ooh, and this line as Slater fumes. Bold claim with no proof. I'm looking forward to going toe-to-toe with you, new kid. And toe to cast with your partner. Oh, speaking of broken things, the weirdest thing happened last night. One of the tree branches outside my house snapped off at random. Slater stares at both of you. Just be cool. You two social climbers wouldn't know anything about it, would you? My guess? Obese squirrels. Saw a news report about it? Uh-huh. How about you, new kid? You got a theory? Tell the truth. Deny involvement. Nope. You know what I think? I think you're barking up the wrong tree. Slater fumes and Lisa chuckles. Zack and I were nowhere near your house. Okay. So that's how we're going to play it, huh? Well, next time my property gets damaged, that tree won't be the only limb that gets broken. Get me? Let's go, Lisa. Slater grabs the boombox and they head off to class. Good job keeping your cool. You watch Zack limp over to his locker and struggle to open it. I think we have to face facts. We've got no shot of beating Slater and Lisa in our court with your coordination. You're right. You need a new partner fast. But who? You scan the hallway and spy none other than Kelly Kapowski at her locker. Hey, I don't think Kelly has a partner. She already said she couldn't. When? In the last episode? Well, let's see what she says in this episode. Oh no, Zack, what happened? I fell out of a tree. What were you doing up in a tree? I was, rescuing a kitten. Wow, my guy came in clutch and I didn't have to do it. Aw, what a brave thing to do. Kelly gives Zack a hug. He gives you a wink and a thumbs up. That's why we came to talk to you. Zack obviously is out of the dance competition, and I was wondering if you would be my partner instead. Gee, guys, I would love to, but I can't. I'm actually one of the judges. You're looking at KKTY 98.6 FM's official student representative. I've got a sash and everything. Kelly puts on her judge's sash and beams as she strikes a pose. You swear you could hear the sound of applause and a few wolf whistles. But that could just be your imagination. This is perfect. We're a lock to win now. Nice try. I know I have to be impartial. Kelly looks determined, but maybe you could... Kelly looks determined, but maybe you could try to change her mind. Any official judgeships, but you're our inside edge. Fair is fair. I'll just say fair is fair. Well, fair is fair. We shouldn't take advantage of Kelly's position. Thanks for understanding. But can you at least help me with find a new partner? Of course. Now let me think. The key to finding a good dance partner is finding someone who fits your personality. You're friendly and outgoing. Someone like Barry would be a good partner for you. Yeah, but he said he can't enter the competition. Well, convincing him to change his mind is the best bet. I kind of want to... Well, I don't really care about Barry. Let's just do this one, I guess. You seem to know them both pretty well. What do you recommend? They're very different kinds of dancers. Jessie appreciates precision and coordination in a partner, and she hates giving a poor performance. Barry is very expressive dancer, even if you're not the best technically. He appreciates creativity and improvisation. I suggest pairing up with the one that matches your own style at the best. Wow, I had no idea. Thanks for the insight, Kelly. Happy to help. Do you know where they're at? My guess is they're in the Dance Aerobics Club meeting at the gym. Now, if you don't need anything else, I really should get to the max to help set up for the contest. Need any help? Zack, you're on crutches. I'll give you moral support. It's way better than actual support because of morality. Exactly. Kelly giggles and waves goodbye as she and Zack leave for the max. You head to find Barry and Jessie at the gym. You arrive at the gym and walk over to the sign for the Dance Aerobics Club. And with that, we are going to end it here. And we're going to see how this pans out for myself. Will I choose Barry? Will I choose Jessie? We will see in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to watch more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, tap that bell button to get notified when videos get uploaded, and make sure you guys, yes you, I'm talking to you, don't click off yet. Make sure you guys give the thumbs up or a thumbs down. I really hope it's a thumbs up, but any feedback is feedback. Comment section is open to you guys, what you guys feel about the series so far, but give a thumbs up to let us know that you like it. And I'm going to keep making them and see if you guys want me to make a season 2. Because like I said, there is this follow-up season to this as well. Just like how Telltale does their games. It's kind of the same thing. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to watch more, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Tap that bell button like I said before. Check out that random video of the past that happens. You can follow me personally at Ryan8more. And this has all been from Primal Target. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. This might be like the final showdown between us and Dutch right here. Oh boy, here we go. There's no auto aim on this thing, so where they at? There they are.